Save the stream, transmission, and now you're live. Awesome. Hey everybody, it's a Gamer here, most of the times. Ugh. Oh man, I totally screwed up my mask. Alright. Phone need charging, 75%? Not really. Okay. Alright, so hey everybody, Nitsa Gamer here. Hello Silver Bandit 66, my #1 fan. I'm about to start streaming Majora's Mask, this time going after the 4th and final temple of the game in Majora's Mask called Stone Tower Temple. Totally botched that up. Yeah, anyways, if you're hearing some noises in the background, that's because of power washing that is going on outside. So if you hear noises like a loud motor, that's because someone is power washing next door. I had no idea that they would be doing that, but they're doing that, so I guess we just gotta live with it. Okay, well, let me just check a few things here. And post. Excuse me. Okay. Alright, so I hope you guys are ready. I think I'm pretty much ready to get going, so let's go live. So we've used Link's true self 17 times in this game. And trust me, there's a lot of moments where we end up saving the use of human Link throughout this entire run. And definitely one of the things that has helped the most throughout this entire run is the use of the index warping to warp to any owl statue in the game. So anyway, Nintendo 64, my childhood system. Alright, so let's get started. So no Link, 11 masks, and only just started the second row of hearts. And, alright, so are you ready, Silver Bandit, my #1 fan? Let's go. Dawn of the first day, 72 hours remain. What? You mean I had nothing got saved? So the quickest way to the canyon is through the east gate. Thank you. So we're just gonna slow down time because, oh wait. Yeah, slowing down time will definitely help us reduce the anxiety of running out of time in the temples. Like, I swear, any first-time players that complain about this game having a timer, Cinema Massacre, I swear they do not know this feature of slowing down time. Alright, so what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be stocking up on equipment, more particularly bombs and a powder keg, because, yeah, we can't use bombs as a Zora, Deku, or Goron. We can only use bombs and bomb shoes as a human. So, so our alternative for using bombs is to either use the blast mask as a true self-use, but only if it's necessary. But the other solution is to use the powder keg. So we want to be able to get as much rubies as possible, so that way we can stock up on some equipment, starting with the powder keg. Alright, and another thing that we're going to need, actually, for this run is a bottle and another bottle. Bottles are actually going to be very important when it comes to completing this particular temple, Stone Tower Temple. So the first thing that we're going to do is go to the water down here. Come on. Come closer. There we go. So we pick up a fish. So this fish is actually going to help us get inside the temple. If you know what kind of glitch it is, then good on you for being a veteran of Zelda. Glitch hunting and speedrunning and all that sort of crap. Alright, so yeah, this fish is going to be useful, and then we're going to use another bottle for another reason. Okay, so we're just going to apply the ocarina to that button because we're going to need to go to Southern Swamp for one particular visit. Okay, let's talk to you. No, I don't want to deposit rubies. I want to withdraw rubies. Right now, I don't really care too much about saving up because I'm not going for 100% completion. No! God, I hit the deposit again. Okay, there we go. Withdraw rubies. Yes, you are ready. Awesome. Okay, so we're going to deposit 95. There we go. Use it wisely. Oh, I definitely won't, sir. Okay, so one of the things that we're going to pick up is a powder keg. Actually, we need to be a Goron for this. Now, I don't exactly know if I really do need a powder keg, but I'm just getting the powder keg just in case, because the powder keg did actually help us skip the use of Human Link unintentionally during the Pirate's Fortress. So having a powder keg, at least one powder keg on us at all times will definitely help. Okay, so now we're going to stock up on bombs. No, come on. Okay, there we go. So, I think that should be enough. 20 and 20. That should be enough, but we're going to come back and stock up on more a little later, because we will take at least one break from Stone Tower Temple. Okay, so now what we need to do is that we need to go to Southern Swamp. So to go to Southern Swamp, you want to have your cursor pointed at the Icona Graveyard. So the Icona Graveyard is the cursor value to warp to Southern Swamp using index warping. Again, using a Ron Owl statue in West Clocktown. So there we go. We go to Southern Swamp. Okay, and the reason we're going to Southern Swamp is just to fill 2 bottles with water. This is literally the only reason we need to go here. Now you're probably wondering, why the hell do we need to fill this with bottles of water for just one temple? And you'll see why in a bit, because there is actually a reason for it. Okay, so we're going to apply the bottle with the fish in it and the ocarina in the other hand. And now what we're going to do is that we're going to just cut this grass. Okay, there we go. I was storing up on magic. That was the reason. Anyways, so we're going to go to Stone Tower. So to do that, we have to have the cursor pointed at Goron Village. And then we play. That's totally the wrong song. But anyways, we go to Stone Tower. And I just gotta say, I freaking love the Stone Tower temple music. The Stone Tower music is just god-tier awesome. Okay, so now this is the problem, is that you might notice that we're actually going into this temple without 2 particular things. One, I still have the normal shield, the hero shield. I don't have the mirror shield, and because getting to the mirror shield requires us to do a bunch of things with Human Link, while also using the fire arrows to light some torches just to get the mirror shield. So we're going to be completing the entire game with just the hero shield, no mirror shield. And the other thing is that we don't have this particular song called the Elegy of Emptiness, which also requires us to use Human Link 2 or more times just to be able to complete that quest alone. So you need like the Mirror Shield in order to get access to the Icona Canyon, or the Icona Castle, and you need to complete the Icona Castle in order to unlock the Elegy of Emptiness. The Elegy of Emptiness is a requirement to climb up this entire stone tower, but we're able to get up here earlier simply because we have index warping. But now here's the next problem. What we need to do is build some blocks. We step on switches, we build blocks, and essentially we need to have these 3 blocks all the way across, right? We need to have these 3 blocks all the way across. Now, the purpose of the Elegy of Emptiness is to put a statue of ourselves on these switches with Zora Link, Goron Link, and Human Link. So, getting to the tower, the temple itself requires us to use Human Link, but we can't do that. So how the heck are we going to be able to get over there without bomb hovering or using the Elegy of Emptiness? And there is a way to do it. So what we need to do is stand on this right switch, which brings the block to the furthest that can reach us. And then what we're going to do is drop a bottle, or drop the fish from the bottle, pick it up. Do you need bottles for a glitch? Yes, we need bottles for a glitch. And this is actually one of the glitches in particular. So we're going to look in this direction, and what we're going to do is that we have to have the bottle in our hand. And the only way to have a bottle in our hand is just when we catch something. Now what we're going to do is pretty much press the button that the bottle is assigned to and shield at the same time. Doing this, we are stuck in this kind of animation. We essentially stop time, and as you saw, we are off the switch. We're off the switch, so... Oh, shoot. Okay. And yeah, the controls are inverted, so you're best to hold, like, the controller upside down when you're doing this. So we can climb up here if we can. No. Okay, so we can climb up here. No! I need to remember to save state because I can do that. But essentially we're stuck in a glitch that allows us to stop time, essentially. Okay, so we'll step on this block again. Or step on the switch again. That brings that block out. And then we simply let loose a fish. You can do this with bugs as well, but a fish is a lot easier because the fish stays in place. So you got the bottle with fish, you got the bottle in your hand, so you Z-target, shield, and you want to press the bottle and the shield button at the same time. Nope. Okay, I pressed the bottle first before the shield button. So you want the bottle in your hand, and yeah, you can do this with Human Link as well, but you can also do this with Zora Link. I don't know if you can do this with Deku and Goron as well. Okay, so there we go. So now we stop time, so we essentially entered the animation where we're supposed to take the bottle out, but because we disturb it by taking out our shield... Okay, so here we go. We're standing on the block, and in order to stop this glitch, we just simply press C up. And there you go. We made it all the way to the Stone Tower temple without having to use Elegy of Emptiness. Freaking awesome, right? So there we go. We made it inside. No Human Link. The only reason that you need Human Link is just to Von hover out of bounds to get the index warp in. But yeah, you can get to Stone Tower Temple only using Human Link once. Okay, so I'm going to make a save state here. So I'm going to create a suspension point. Excuse me. Okay, so I'm going to create a suspension point here because, yeah, there's only 2 ways to go through this temple. So one is through here, but we have a problem. Okay, so we stand up against this explodable wall. That explodes that wall. Now, the puzzle for this particular room is that we need to have, like, Goron Link standing on this button, but there's also 3 buttons that we have to also press as well. And by pressing all 4 of these buttons, this gate will open. Now, Deku Link cannot stand on one of these switches, so we would have, like, the statue of Human Link and Zora Link on these particular switches, and Goron Link on this particular switch. But, here's the thing. There's another switch on here, not including the one that's on the roof, but there's another switch that is right here. What are you supposed to do? You're supposed to pick up these crates and then drop it down. So if you drop these crates down, yeah, so that holds it down. But here's the problem. There's only 2 crates. There's only 2 of these crates, and there's 3 buttons. And even if we can perform the stop time glitch as a Goron, that's not going to help us get to the other side, because we need more than 2 crates to hold down all 3 of these buttons. So, how the heck are we going to be able to progress through this temple? And the answer is actually through the incorrect direction. Go through this door, but we're blocked by a sunblock. So you either need the light arrows to get past here, or you go to the other side and use the mirror shield to get rid of this block. But how the heck are we going to be able to get past this block? Do we have to use Human Link for this part? And the answer is no, we actually don't. Watch what happens when I drop a thing of spring water in front of this block. Cool glitch, indeed. That's right, we can get rid of this block with just spraying water. So we managed to complete parts of this temple way earlier than intended by dropping spring water onto this block. And I think the answer to why this works is because spraying water has similar properties to light and the light arrows, and that's why it works. But the thing is that the spraying water only works on some blocks, not all of it. But this is one of the blocks where you can just drop spraying water in front of it and it will get rid of it, no problem. Because yeah, what you're supposed to do is stand in this light, shine it against this mirror, and then as a Human Link, you shine your mirror shield at the sunblock, and that gets rid of the sunblock. So yeah, we pretty much bypassed a good portion of this temple just by dropping spraying water in front of that block. It's such a cool glitch. And yeah, just like the previous temples, we're not going to be getting all the stray fairies, because getting all the stray fairies is going to require us to at least complete this temple as Human Link. And right now we can't do that. Okay, there was really no point of me activating that switch. That just activates a stray fairy with a chest that is upside down. Now you might notice that a lot of things are upside down, and if you haven't played this game, that's because this particular temple can be flipped upside down. And that's part of the gimmick, is that you can complete this temple upside down, and it's probably one of the reasons why this is like one of my favorite temples in any Zelda game. It's just so creative. Okay, so we're gonna have this enemy purposely grab us and throw us up here. And the reason why we want the enemy to throw us up here is so we can get this chest, which has a key in it. Alright, there we go. So I'm just gonna get these boxes over here. Okay. Now, as far as I know, we can't really do much. I don't think you can do a perfect jump up onto this bridge. I don't think that's possible. But yeah, there's a locked door right there, so we would have previously come through there with another key and then come through here. But since we're doing everything in the unintentional way, we're essentially a few steps ahead of this temple than intended. I don't know if it's possible to get onto that bridge, honestly. I don't know if it's possible to get onto that bridge. But it doesn't matter. We're just going to proceed through the temple as normally intended-ish. Okay. Alright, so now that we got the key, we can proceed through this door. And yeah, and because we skipped a portion of the temple, we actually have the compass and not the map, which is okay. We don't really need the... Wow, I just realized how many chests there are in this entire temple. I'm guessing the majority of these chests are pretty much the stray fairies that you have to collect. But since the reward for collecting all the stray fairies here is pretty much a reward that's only Human Link exclusive, yeah, it's not really that important. Yeah, so the gimmick with this particular room is that you put on Goron Link's mask, you get rid of these blocks, and then that reveals a light. Now, obviously, the intended way is to use Human Link to shine the light on this mirror, onto this mirror, and then get rid of this particular block. Okay, so, how do we get through this particular room? Can we use the water just like previously? And the answer is, unfortunately, no. I'm going to save state here just to show you that the water does not work. So we take out the spring water. We try to place it in front of, like, this block. This is not the right block that we need to get rid of. Yeah, nothing happens. Nothing happens when we put it in front of this block. And then if we try to go to the other block, this block in particular, you can see that, as well, nothing happens if we try to get rid of this block. Yeah, it's like an oddity that only works for particular blocks within this game, with the one that we just melted, per se, being one of them. So, unfortunately, this is a moment where we will have to use Human Link, unfortunately. So we're going to get out our bombs, and, yeah, unfortunately, we're going to have to use a true self-use here, so... Alright, hold on. Okay, so I'm going to save state here, and then I'm going to have to add a true self-use 18, because as far as I know, there's no other way to skip this part, so... My true self counter. Come on, don't be a jerk. Alright, hold on. Number 18. So the 18th use just to get past a sunblock that won't melt no matter how much I throw swamp water in front of it. Alright, there we go. So now we just get infinite sword glitch. Now as you saw, we can't really as you saw, we were able to get the infinite sword glitch there, but we can't hover off the ground, or otherwise, if Link is only just a little bit above the ground, he will clip back to the floor. So what we want to do is try to get Link off the floor. Now this is probably one of the more tougher glitches to pull off. But what we want to do is essentially create a staircase using bombs. Okay, we'll kill this guy. No, that was not what we're supposed to do. Actually, no, I'm doing it wrong. So we drop a bomb here, drop a bomb here. Shoot. I think the enemy got in the way of the bomb, that was why. So we gotta kill this enemy. Where is he? There we go. No! Jeez. Okay, kill this enemy. Okay, so drop a bomb here, drop a bomb here. I jumped too early. Alright, so kill this enemy using the infinite sword glitch, and then what we're going to do is drop a bomb here, drop a bomb here. Without picking it up, Jesus Christ. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that was bad. That was bad timing. Essentially, what we're trying to do is create a staircase with our bombs, essentially. No, Christ. This is actually legit difficult, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I think out of all the rooms within the Stone Tower Temple, this is probably the most annoying one. Not because of the glitch I'm trying to perform, but because of trying to reflect the light off of the mirrors while also dealing with these little fuzz butts. Okay, there we go. So that's what we needed. That's what we needed. What we're doing is that we're hovering off the ground. So by doing 2 backflips, using bombs, we can essentially gain some height between the ground and where the game considers Link to be grounded. Okay. So now we kind of just need to bomb hover upwards and go over the block. Now I'm just going to create a save state here because if I remember correctly, we will have to do this somewhat differently. And yeah, I think I remember correctly. I think our positioning is wrong. Yeah, we're gonna have to reset our strat up here. We're gonna drop down. Where's the fuzz butt? Okay, destroy fuzz butt. Get the infinite sword glitch. Alright, there we go. Fuzz butt destroyed. So this is going to be a little confusing, but just bear with me. What we're essentially going to do is create a staircase, but this time go sideways. Okay, there we go. So let's... Oh wait, I just realized I took damage there. Hold on. Actually, no, wait, hold on. Okay, I think I realized what my problem is, actually. Okay, I don't know what I was doing, but I did it. I'm on the other side. I thought for a second you couldn't actually get to the top of that for whatever reason, but I guess you can. Whatever, I was wasting time. I was wasting your guys' time. Feel free to unsubscribe. Okay, so this part, we pretty much do the dev intended method, which is be a Deku. Yes, good job. Thank you. Once again, you're my one and only fan for this stream, man, and I'm probably going to get a lot of views for the official challenge run video itself. This is probably one of the trickiest Deku sections because you got to be absolutely perfect with your turns, or otherwise you will miss the gust of wind. So what we're going to do, we're just going to collect some rubies here. Open this up, even though we don't really need it. This is just a stray fairy. We're going to create a save state here. So yeah, by going into the gust of wind, we can forcefully take out the Deku flowers. So we gotta adjust our angle just right. Yeah, that's probably the hardest part, is just making that right turn. Because there's like no gust of wind beforehand, and you can't really make that sharp of a turn. There we go. We did it. We did it. Yeah, that part is a little tricky. Okay, anyway, we made it, so we can go in and face the mini-boss. So far we've only had to use Human Link once, and that was just to get over the sunblock. Alright, so... Oh no, that's fire. Yeah, fire's gonna instantly kill us if we're a Zora or Deku, so we'll probably have to fight this thing as a Goron. Yeah, very nice stream so far. Thank you, Silver Bandit. Again, my #1 fan in this stream. Alright. So we're gonna turn into a Goron because the Goron won't die instantly. Okay, so we can definitely damage this, Come on, go back. Come on, I need your vulnerability window, man. Okay, is this even possible? I think the first few hits are possible as a Goron, it's just... I think we actually have to do the rest of it as a Zora. Or maybe not. Christ. Okay, I think I have a strategy. It's just going to require me switching between Goron and Zora Link simultaneously. Okay, there we go. No! Okay, the plan was to pretty much switch to Goron Link right away before he does an attack. Or maybe I can just shield his attack as a Zora, I don't know. Okay, that seems to work fine. Okay, so far so good. So we have to pretty much treat this like a damageless fucking run. Okay, this is going to be a little frustrating. This is going to be a hard mini-boss. Shield! Use your damn shield! You know how to use it, you stupid little... Ah! Christ. Okay. Do this again. Because why not? Shield! Use your freaking shield! Okay, this is frustrating. So yeah, this is definitely the hardest mini-boss of this entire damn game. How did he hit me? He barely even hit me. Come on. Okay, so this is definitely going to be a very tough mini-boss. I mean, Christ. Oh wait, I did not have my boomerangs out. I'm glad I'm barely losing hearts for this. Actually, I don't really take damage if I'm just set on fire. I just realized that. Okay, I think I realized my error. I have to press the B button once, not twice. If I'm pressing it twice, then I seem to get hit by the swords, and I can't shield in time, so I have to press B once. Yeah, so I press B once just to get the hit. Okay, so that's the strategy. I have to press B only once, not twice, or otherwise I will get hit. And I guess angle also matters as well, or something, I don't know. Well, I can definitely say that this is the hardest boss of the entire game. Come on. No! You did not hit me. You did not hit me. I'm probably going to be here forever, guys. At this point, I'm just going to be here forever. It's going to be dawn of the 4th freaking day before you know it. Wow, how did I survive that? I don't know. Christ. I got this. I wish I did got this, but I don't got this. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, so I just need a Z target. I just need a Z target. Okay, so if I just crouch and use the shield, I seem to always get hit. But if I Z target him as I attack him, and while shielding, then I have a better chance of shielding the attack. Oh, jeez, I did not shield there. On the upside, I'm not losing hearts while I'm doing this. What do you think about Zant? Zant is in Twilight Princess, not Majora's Mask. But Zant is a pretty interesting villain. Although I will definitely say he's probably like one of the least best warriors in Hyrule Warriors. So yeah, I want to Z target before I attack him. Okay, come on. Alright, I got the strategy, guys. Christ! Oh, I almost got hit there. Come on, you can do this. Come on. I'm almost there, come on. So I have to Z-target and shield, or otherwise I can't get hit. Fine. Okay, this is the farthest I've gotten in this fight, so... Fine. Holy sh... How did I survive that? I don't know how I survived that, but... Yes! I did it! So you can definitely beat this mini-boss with Zora Link, even though one hit is an instant death. I freaking did it! Yes! To think I could be defeated. Although, my rival, you were spectacular. I shall take my bow by opening my heart and revealing my wisdom. If you shoot that which releases the sacred golden light into the blood-stained red emblem outside the temple, it shall arrange things in which the earth is born and in the heavens, and the moon is born on earth. Do not forget these words. Die I shall, leaving no corpse. How morbid. That is the law of us, Garo. So there we go, guys. We did it. We beat it, pretty much the temple in the right way. Yes. So what if he's not in Majora's Mask? I just wanted to ask a question. Well, sorry if I offended you, but I think Xanta's a pretty great villain from Twilight Princess. Yeah, he's a pretty great villain, from what I remember. Okay, so yeah. So yeah, if I remember correctly, the boss door is just down below, but we can only enter the boss room while the temple is upside down. We're not gonna really make much progress where we're at right here. Like a bunch of hearts. Fill up, stock up. Okay, so yeah, what we need to do is that we need to enter, like, there's the boss door right there. That's the boss door right there, but we need the boss key to enter it. Although I don't know if it's possible to do the boss key fight without Human Link. I was actually quite surprised that I managed to get through this mini-boss to get the light arrows without Human Link. So anyway, the fastest way to get out of this temple is to just use the sauna soaring. So we warp back to the entrance. The taste of black coffee. I love it. Okay, so now we're faced with another problem. So, in order to get access into the temple, we have to shoot a blood-stained red emblem that is, no, not there, it's the other switch. The other switch. Now, here's the thing, is that using a water bottle on this emblem to flip the temple upside down actually does work. Okay, so yeah, there's an emblem that is right there. You can flip it upside down. However, that's not going to help us much because there's no way to hold the block in place and be able to shoot that at the same time. So how the heck are we going to be able to shoot this emblem right here if a block is covering it? I mean, yeah, we can stop time using the fish, but that's not going to help us much because we can't use arrows or even use spring water in that form. But before we actually try to do that, what we're going to do is that we're going to stock up on a few things. So we're going to point the cursor at Woodfall and then warp to Woodfall. Or not warp to Woodfall, we're going to warp to Clocktown. And actually, I think now is actually the perfect time for us to warp to Clocktown because we can get the key to the Stopcock Inn and get 100 rubies for the room. assuming the Goron guy hasn't showed up yet. I mean, the time is slowed down, so let's hurry up and hopefully the stone tower. Or not stone tower. What am I talking about? Yeah, there's a Goron that would pass through there. Can we get the room? Welcome to the Stop Pod Inn. Do you have a reservation? Yes. You do have a reservation? Okay, so we got it before the Goron No Link did. Awesome. So we got a room key. Please, relax. Aw, why thank you. Okay, so we're gonna enter into this room. And we can get ourselves 100 rubies. Da-na-na-na. Go. Jeez, back. Come on, out the door. Okay, so 175. That's actually pretty good. Okay, so what we're gonna do is fully stock up on bomb shoes and bombs because we don't know if we'll ever need it. So far, we haven't had the need to use the powder keg, but that might change once we enter into the temple upside down. And the thing is, I do not have a planned strategy. Everything you're seeing right now, everything with me playing, is just blind. I'm doing this blindly. I don't have a strategy. Yeah. Twilight Princess and Majora's Mask are like brothers. Both are dark Zelda games. Yeah, they can be very dark Zelda games indeed, especially with Twilight Princess. Majora's Mask is just more emotionally sad and devastating, whereas Twilight Princess is more darker and twisted because, well, that's kind of what they purposely did, is that they tried to make a more rated teen, T for teen Zelda game. And it works out really well. It's a really great game. Okay, so 25. Okay. So now we're going to stock up on a few things. Before we actually go and get the bombs, however, let me just... okay, they do have a green potion. I'm going to get at least one green potion. No! Oh, you little bugger. I'm going to get one green potion just in case. Because I don't know if I'll need it. We already have one spring water and a bottled fish, so that's good. Because we'll need the bottled fish just to get to the other side of where the temple is. Okay, withdraw. I'll get 30 rubies, please. No. Use it wisely. Okay, I'm just going to fully stock up on bombs. So I'm going to prioritize the bomb chews over the bombs and then just get the bombs as I go. And there will be loot drops with bombs in general, but with bomb chews, not so much. Okay, I can't carry anymore, so I'm full stock on that. Let's just... Okay, I can't carry anymore. I have 30 rubies left. So let me just see. I got 30 arrows. That should be enough for what I need to do as Human Link. Now, there's the Deku Nuts and the Deku Stick, which I don't think is really going to help me in this case. Actually, maybe let's get some Deku Nuts just in case. We can't use the Deku Sticks as a Goron or Zora or Deku, but we'll just pick up a few things of the Deku Nuts. Get in the damn door. We're just going to pick up some Deku Nuts just in case, if we can use it for whatever reason. God, I keep pressing the B button just to get through the text faster. Okay, and that cost exactly 30 rubies, so that was perfect. Okay, so there we go. So now we're going to go back to Stone Tower and then flip the temple upside down. So we point the cursor at Goron Village, play the Song of Soaring. I keep saying the wrong song. I mean, essentially, the Song of Soaring is almost eerily similar to the... oh no, it's the Sword of Healing that's eerily similar to the Saria song from Ocarina of Time. So I already got a fairy... Oh no, I don't have a fairy in a bottle. I used the green potion. Actually, I probably should have got the blue potion, but that doesn't matter. Okay, so what we're going to do is the same glitch as before. We're going to bring this block over here, put the bottle fish on this button, release the fish. Message got retracted. Okay. At least I read your comment before you retracted your message. Anyway. Ah, damn it. I pressed the bottle before the shield. So yeah, once again, you gotta have the bottle in Link's hand, and then you have to use the bottle and shield at the same time. No! Jeez, okay. Try again. Okay, so pick up the fish. This puts the bottle in Link's hand. Shield and... Now... Okay, stand on the button, stay on the button. No, come on, this is not a hard glitch to pull off. I just have to press 2 buttons at the same time. Alright, there we go. There we go. So here's the glitch. I stop time. This will allow me to get onto the block without having to keep it pushed down, because I don't have the means to keep it pushed down. Okay. Then I press C up, and then that brings us all the way over to the temple without having to use Elegy of Emptiness. Now, the question is, how are we going to get the switch that is down here? Because what we obviously need to do is have this block pushed out, but even if we have means of being able to keep the block pushed down, that's not really going to help us much. So yeah, if we try to use the bottle, stop time, there's really not much we can do. Like, there's really not much we can do. So, how the heck are we going to get the switch and use the arrows at the same time? Well, there is actually a way. There is actually a way. It's just going to be a little tricky. So first things first is that we're going to take out the light arrows, and we're going to unfortunately have to use a true self with Link. Now, from my knowledge, there is a possible way of being able to flip the temple upside down while probably as Zora Link, but from my knowledge, it's hasn't really been done that efficiently, so I'm going to create another save point here. And here we go. True self-use number 19 to flip the temple upside down. Okay. So this is going to be a tricky glitch to pull off, so... Now... Okay, hold on. What we're trying to do is clip the arrow out of bounds, essentially. We're trying to shoot out of bounds. I don't even know if it's possible, because I've seen this work before. Come on. This isn't working. I swear I've seen this work. It should be possible to get this damn switch. Unless it's Japanese exclusive, I don't know. Shoot. Yeah, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something, but I can't guarantee it's gonna work. No, Christ. Come on. At least I save stated, so if I can't think of a solution today, then I can probably think of a solution later. Oh my god. Come on, I heard the shield go out, and now I just... God, you're such a jerk, game. Okay, there we go. So yeah, you can get this glitch activated with just human link. But then here's the problem, is that even with this glitch activated, we can't use our arrows. So yeah, I'm using the button where the arrows are supposed to be assigned to, but nothing happens. So this is going to be a problem, because I don't know if there's another solution. I thought I had this all planned out, but apparently not. I don't know, maybe they fixed it or something, like, maybe this is like a Japanese-only exclusive, trick. Essentially what we need to do is essentially shoot an arrow out of bounds through the collision, and it will hit the switch on the other side, but I don't know, maybe it's something that they've exclusively fixed or something, I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna reload the suspension point. So yeah, I might have to think of another solution, guys. I actually might have to think of another solution. And maybe the solution I'm going for is not going to work. So, I have a possible theory, but I doubt it's going to work, so... I highly doubt it's going to work, but I'm just going to test it out anyway. Okay, there we go. So what we're going to do is activate another switch, this one in particular. Ooh! Oh, okay. This did something. Huh, okay. Okay, I'm just thinking, I don't know, I'm just thinking there might be a possible way of getting the blocks stuck in place. Yeah, that's just gonna set them back in place. Like, maybe there's a way to get the blocks stuck in a way so that they can't go back to their original position, and then I can shoot it, but I don't know. Yeah, that block is not gonna do much. That block goes on top, but as long as that block is in the way, nothing's really gonna happen. That block just pushes ahead. Okay. Huh, okay. So this is a problem. I'm out of suggestions, guys. I think I need to do another part of this and figure out how to get the switch permanently down. Because I swear I saw somewhere that you can shoot through this and then hit the switch. But I don't know, maybe it's a collision thing that they fixed or something for the English version of the game, because the Majora's Mask Japanese and English version actually massively differ. So I'm just going to look up a post for a second. I'm just going to look up a post because I think I saw something where this type of glitch actually does work. Okay. Okay, I'm going to do a retweet. If you check my Twitter right now when I'm streaming this, you can actually see a glitch where Link is able to activate the switch with a bottle of water. So you can see that it's a glitch that can work if done right, but the thing is that it's going to require the Elegy of Emptiness in order to do it. Okay. And then there's another one that apparently does use Zora Link somehow. But the problem is that also requires Elegy of Emptiness. So yeah, there apparently is a way to do it as Zora Link, but the problem is that requires Elegy of Emptiness. I only have one solution I can think of, but that requires going out of bounds, which requires us using bombs. The one thing that I need to save up on. So, okay, so let's do something else. I got no ideas. Well, me neither, dude. Me neither. Okay, I have another idea, but I don't know if it's gonna really work. So, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it, but I don't know if it's gonna work. So, it's not gonna work if I keep doing that. Christ. Okay. So let's go over here, take out a bomb. I have an idea, and I might be able to minimize the use of Human Link by only one, just by simply doing this. So, okay. There we go. So this is the plan, is that I go out of bounds. Okay. Alright, here we go. Now we're getting somewhere. I'm pretty sure this is not solid ground. Okay, no, this part is solid ground, but this part isn't. So this part is not solid ground. Alright. think I might have to use a bomb chew for this part, so... Right. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Okay, there we go. We're getting somewhere, guys. Okay, now this is the plan. Take out this. No. Okay, so we gotta do one quick side hop. Shoot. Okay, I think this plan is gonna work. I essentially go out of bounds, and I drain... No, don't do that. Now the game's probably confused on where the hell I am. Okay, I think I have a plan. But the problem is getting the right positioning. This is going to be an extremely hard glitch to pull off. And I got to do it with bombs, because bombs, at least I know I can get inside the temple, whereas bomb chews I can't. So I got to be very limiting with the amount of bomb chews I use. Come on. Why is the button not working? Oh, okay, I have Infinite Sword Glitch activated, okay. But I can't take out, Actually, I can't even use any buttons. What the frick? That was weird. I couldn't use any buttons for a second. Okay, anyway, let's take out the bombs again and try this again. So, we're gonna go out of bounds and we're gonna go over to that edge over there. Not like that. And definitely not like that. Actually, I should be save stating. So save state here. Alright, so save state. There we go. We got Infinite Sword Glitch activated, so now I'm gonna hover to the side. Okay, almost there. Okay, not exactly what I had in mind, but at least I made it. So I'm gonna create a save point here. So yeah, if you reach one of these edges, that's not gonna do much, as you're gonna fall out of bounds. Yeah, you're just gonna fall out of bounds. Now what we're gonna try to do is get the thing that's out of bounds. So now that we're partially out of bounds, we're gonna... No. I just realized I can't pick up bombs from that angle. Nope. Okay. There we go. Alright, so Infinite Sword Glitch is activated, so we're gonna look this way. Or this way-ish. No. Maybe this way. now we need to fall downwards, but that requires us using a bomb chew. Okay, there we go. So now let's get the light arrows out. Ah, that didn't work. The hardest part is getting the right angle. Yeah, the hardest part is getting the right angle because I'm just a little bit off center. Okay, try that again. Go. I'm gonna go out of bounds one more time. I don't want to save state while I'm out of bounds because I might have to adjust my angle. Alright. Alright, here we go. I don't think the angle is right, but we'll try it. The angle's not right. Okay. Come on, please work. Yes, we did it! We freaking did it, guys. Yes! Oh, yes! Oh, that was so freaking awesome. Oh, that felt so good. So yeah, we activated the switch out of bounds. We activated that switch out of bounds. Now, thankfully, we don't need to hit the switch again. We just need to simply use the Sonosaurine to get out of here. But here we go. I got so excited, I wasted a bomb chew. Oh my god. I'm gonna save state here before I waste another bomb chew. Holy crap, I freaking did it. I'm actually kind of crying. I can't believe I did that. Wow. I actually did it. Alright. So yeah, now we get the inverted Sonatime theme. So there we go. We flipped out of bounds by bomb hovering and shot it with a light arrow from the back. I'm going to count that only as using Human Link once. Either way, we were going to need to use Human Link anyway. But either way, we managed to activate the switch and flip it upside down without using Elegy of Emptiness. Alright. So let's get going. So how many bombs do I need to stock up on? So I've already wasted a lot of bomb chews. I only need about 7 bombs to stock up on because I think we might need to use bombs in order to get to where the, So that's just for magic. So here we go. We flipped the temple upside down, so now we just need to complete the entire temple upside down using Human Link as minimal as possible. So what we need to do is activate a treasure chest that we can hook shot onto that leads us, excuse me, up there. And yeah, the switch over there. So that switch right there we have to activate to get a chest up there that we hook shot onto. But we don't want to do that. We want to try to minimize that use as much as possible. Oh, okay. Yeah, so this same block that used to be here before is still here now. But can we get rid of it using a spring water? I honestly don't know, but I'm going to save state here just in case. I probably should have brought like 2 things of spring water, but whatever. At this point, the game expects us to already have light arrows. Nope, that does not work. Issue. That's quite a big issue. Okay, so we can't get rid of that block using spring water, but what we can do is skip the entire temple entirely. So we could go up there, but that's not what we're going to do. What we're going to do is hover out of bounds, essentially. This is probably going to be the toughest glitch to pull off. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to pull it off. Like, I have a good feeling that I'm going to fail this. Like, this is going to be a fail for no particular reason. So, anyway, we're going to save state here, and we're going to have to use a true self-use number 20. You got it. Yep, I sure did. So here we go. True self-use counter number 20. Oh, not 120. Jesus Christ. 20. Okay. So this is going to be probably the hardest thing I'm ever going to pull off in the entire run. Yes, harder than activating that switch out of bounds. So this is going to be tough. This part is going to be tough. And I realize that maybe I should stock up on bombs, but I have no thing... I actually realize I can't stock up on bombs. Shoot. Okay. Actually, I just realized there's a better way for me to do this. There's a better way for me to do this, and that's going out of the temple and then coming back in. Okay, and then coming back in. And right off the bat, there's crates that I can get, so... As far as I know, the crates to the left is only magic, and then these crates, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, they're just rubies. Okay, so what we're going to do is that we're going to go into here, go out, and what we're going to do is pick up one of these crates. Get the infinite sword glitch this way. Nope. Okay, the final day. Awesome. No? Come on. Shouldn't be that hard of a glitch to pull off. I just need to simply pick up some crates. Okay, let's position this right. Maybe I can't do it. Maybe I can't do it, and I have to use bombs this way. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is that I'm going to start up here and go sideways, just to save myself on the ascend. Okay, good. I got it activated. So now the hardest part is actually being able to get it to work now. I have to essentially be pointing in a south direction. Okay, so let's create a suspension point here. Now this is going to be hard, and I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try it anyway. Well, shit. Okay. Let's try something else, actually. Let's try it from a different angle. Okay. What the heck? Oh no, I activated a different kind of glitch. And I save stated a bomb away. Oh, shit. Okay. Actually, wait a minute. Okay, no, I can't turn into Zorlink. Never mind. Okay, so I activate the wrong glitch. Let's create another save point here. I'm wasting my bombs at this point. It's ridiculous. Okay. Seriously? Actually, I just realized. Shoot. Okay. I just realized I might be screwing this up. Okay, you know, I'm just gonna still go with the strategy. Oh. Now. Okay. Maybe. No. No, that's not gonna work. Maybe I could. No. Frick. No. Okay. Sorry, guys. I can't think right now. I need to think of a strategy, because I might be able to minus one use of Human Link around here. Okay, that block is a little too high. I thought I could clip out of bounds or something like that, but no, I can't. Stop pressing buttons. I keep pressing buttons. I'm just doing random stuff at this point, guys. I really have no strategy at the moment. Okay, I could probably get up there. And from there I could... No, wait, what am I doing? I just realized what I could do and I'm not doing it. Seriously? Christ. I hope you guys are not bored, because I'm trying to think of a strategy to minimize the use of Human Link as much as possible. Okay. Let's try this. Oh god, this is legit frustrating. Okay, let's drop a bomb. Over out of bounds, or not out of bounds. I want to try to minimize the use of bomb shoes as much as possible. Thanks, dude. Okay, so I activated that switch. So I'm going to count that as one use. Come on. Alright. There we go. We got to this area. So now I need to think. I gotta think of what to do to minimize the use of human link as much as possible. And I think I have an idea. So we're gonna be doing the dev intended way to get over there. So yeah, what we want to do is try to get up there, I think, and we want to see if we can defeat this thing without arrows, but I don't know if we can. Otherwise, I think the strategy to beat this temple is to pretty much hover out of bounds, which is what I was trying to do, but couldn't. I suck at this game, seriously. I am wasting my stuff here. Turn into the... There we go. That took forever. Create a suspension point here. It's not boring. Okay, thank goodness it's not boring to you. So yeah, audio's all good. There's no frame rate drops or anything on my stream. So remember there I was getting frame rate drops on one of my streams and no one was telling me. Alright, there we go. And, okay, so this is the way to the boss key. That's the way to the boss key, but I don't know if that's going to be an efficient strategy. I just realized I probably wasted time coming over here. So we're going to go through here. I don't know if there's really anything in particular up here that I really need. Ah, right. Okay, we can't get that chest. Okay, so yeah, this is the room with the switches that I would have to have previously activated, and yeah, the gate's not here now. Alright, so let's go up here, see where this leads. Do I really need to defeat that guy? I don't think I really need to. Oh, I can't go up there. Oh, okay. I am wasting so much time, guys. I apologize. No! Turn back into yourself. Actually, where is that hole? Oh, I'm pretty sure it's the other side. Hold on. Okay, so yeah, that hole up there, I need to somehow get into that. But if I go that way, that just leads me to the boss room. Okay. Honestly, I'm a little stuck. I actually kind of forget where to go in this temple. I guess that's what makes this temple so fun, is because of how you can invert the temple upside down and right side up and such. Makes quite for a fun puzzle. Come on. Okay, I don't know if this is going to lead anywhere, but I don't think so. Yeah, this is one of the rooms that we managed to skip. Don't need to defeat that guy, we just need to go through here. Okay, I know where we are now. I know where we are now. Now let's hope we can actually get through here without having to flip this entire room upside down. Yeah, because this is a special room where you gotta shoot that and flip it upside down. Thankfully, we don't need to. But what we do need is a key. Okay, issue. We need a key. Where can we get a key? We can't get the boss key. That's not gonna work. I'm pretty sure defeating that guy in the other room is just gonna get us a stray fairy, I'm sure. I'm gonna try something. I don't know if it's gonna work. As I said, I'm pretty much improvising all of this. I really don't have a strategy in mind. But yeah, if I had a key, then this probably could be very possible. So we're gonna put on the Goron mask. No, Goron mask. Goron mask. So if he goes up there, we just simply need to dodge. Dodge his attack. Come on, hurry up. I'm pretty sure this guy just gives us a stray fairy, but I'm just gonna try anyway because I kind of forget. Here's in the corner here, or in the middle. Alright, there we go. See what happens if I defeat him. Okay, so a chest does appear up there, but how do I get back up there? Yeah, because there's actually literally no hook shot, so oh, I see, I got a hook shot onto the chest to get up there. I see. Very funny game. Yeah, I think falling down there is a bad idea. Shoot. Okay. Now I'm a little stuck, guys. I'm a little stuck. And I'm pretty sure that chest just has a stray fairy. You know, I'm probably just going to reload the last checkpoint, just in case, but let me just check. I'm pretty sure this is just a stray fairy and we defeated that guy for nothing. And yeah, that was just a stray fairy. Christ. Okay. New strategy. Go out of bounds. That's the only strategy that I was going with and didn't go with. So that's what I'm gonna do. Actually, how far is the barrier, the death barrier? Okay, so the death barrier is just a little ways down. So that's good to know. So what we're going to do is go out of bounds. We're going to go out of bounds. and essentially try to get to the boss room. Okay, so this is going to count as a true self-use number, what is it? You know, at this point, I don't know. I'm not even counting. Everything looks and sounds good. Alright. So true self-use number 21. Alright. Shoot. I'm just realizing that I have no means of being able to defeat that thing. Which means we're going to have to rely on arrows in order to defeat the boss. Come on. Christ, pick up the damn bomb, Link. Link, pick up the damn bomb. I seriously think Link does not know how to pick up a bomb. Link, you deserve every bit of pain that you're getting. Oh, God. Christ. Just pick up the damn bomb, Link. Why are you doing this to me? Why, Link? Why? I swear you're doing this on purpose, Link. Okay, this is something. Not exactly what I had in mind, but it's something. Alright, I don't know if this is going to work, but we're going to give it a try. Alright, I think I have the strategy, but the problem is we got to go below that wall while also not hitting the death barrier. Yeah, the death barrier is just only little ways below the wall, so that's going to be hard. This is going to be the hardest trick I've ever pulled off for this run. Okay, come on. This way. That way. Good. Okay, this is what I want. But just in case, I'm going to create another restoration point just in case. Because I seem to find I keep screwing up this run every time I keep saving in the same damn slot. Problem is, I can't see where the wall is. I can't see where the wall is. So, try this. Now, okay, I'm on the right track. I just need to somehow pull this off. Seriously? Okay, so everything looks good, sounds good. I hope it's good. Because I'm going through so much pain to get this to work. Alright. I'm probably doing like this in the most inefficient way for this kind of run, but I don't really know if I am. Okay, try this again. I don't know if I'm really going anywhere, that's the problem. Okay, I moved a little backwards. I saw that. I moved a little backwards. The problem is that I'm so close to the death barrier. Alright. I don't know if this is possible, guys. I really don't know if this is possible. Actually, maybe it's not possible. Maybe it's not possible. I'm gonna try something because I think everything I've been doing has been for naught. I think everything I've been doing has been for naught. Now, I'm gonna try something just to see if it works. Yeah, there's an invisible wall that extends down the barrier. So, I don't think this is possible. I'm literally doing the impossible right now for nothing. Okay. I think I'm gonna have to come up with a new strategy, guys. I'm gonna have to come up with a new strategy. So, I think I have an idea of what I need to do. I just need to change my approach up a bit. So, hold on. I'm gonna minus the true self-use here. So, yeah, fortunately that doesn't seem to be possible unless it's a task-only trick. I don't know. But I'm gonna minus the true self-use there because I didn't properly use it. Okay, so there we go. so one of the things I'm trying to do is get up to, yeah, where that thing is. Try to get up to where that thing is. But I think that requires me doing a little bit of bomb hovering. Okay, so I'm just going to create a new save point here. So I'm back to 20 uses. There's probably an efficient way of doing this, and I just don't know how to do it. Okay, so I'm jinxed from using my sword, which is okay because I don't use swords. Now, I don't know if it's possible to do this boss fight with any other character, but I'm just going to give it a try. There'll be no end if you can't get rid of those bats away. Does that shed any light on the situation? Haha, funny. Yeah, I'm destroying the bats, but that's not really doing much for me. Yeah, it's not really doing much for me. I don't think it's possible to do this boss fight without having to use Human Link. Okay, new plan. Maybe see how speedrunners do it, and then I have an idea. I don't know. Let me just check something here. I've almost done 2 hours of this stream? Seriously? Doesn't feel that long. I need to think, because there's so many moments in this particular temple that require us to use Human Link. So much of it. So I need to think. Okay. Actually, let me see something. Maybe I can check out a speedrun and then I can see how they do it. How they do this particular temple. So like an any percent run of this temple. So stone tower. So an any percent run of the stone tower temple. No, I don't need walkthroughs. I need an any percent run. Hold on, any percent, okay? I mean, specifically put percent and see what that does. Absolutely nothing. It's just giving me walkthroughs of how to beat the damn temple, which I don't need. And leaked footage from the Sonic 2 movie, which I've already seen, which is really good. I definitely recommend checking it out, regardless if you're a fan or not. Okay, hold on. Let me go to the speedrun not Discord. Okay, hold on. Majora's Mask speedruns. Speedrun, load it up, and see how they do it. See how they do it, because I might be able to minimize my uses if I can. But anyways, no major glitches, glitchless. Okay, glitchless is not really what I'm looking for. So I'm gonna go with the first speedrunner that I see. So someone from Ohio. Okay, so there's like the any percent unrestricted. So I'm gonna go with that, any percent unrestricted. Yes, okay. Click on it and there's the video. Okay, so I'm just gonna watch his stream. I'm just gonna watch a stream, guys, and see how they do it, how they get through Stone Tower Temple. I just need to wait for a ad to go away. Nice. Nice indeed. It just would be nicer if I could actually beat this damn temple without having to waste your guys' time. Okay, so here we go. I just got to the moment where he walks into the temple upside down. That's really all I need. Is so he walks into the temple upside down. He enters it as Human Link, likely because he activated the thing with the light arrows. Okay, so he uses a bomb jump as Human Link to get to the switch. So I might have been able to minimize the use of Link once, and then he does a glitch where he performs a song while falling out of bounds, which activates some sort of thing. I don't know what it really does. What the heck is he doing? Really? Are you serious? It was that simple? It was that simple. Are you serious? Okay, guys, I think I know what the problem is. I think I know what the problem is. The problem is me. I know what the problem is now. So, I need to go back over here. So I know what the problem is. I need to actually be in the middle of this thing. So, hold on. There's bombs. No. So I think I might actually be able to use Human Link here. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to create a save point here. Or, actually... Actually, I'm going to load this one. Or I saved over it. Christ. Okay, there we go. That's how you get out of bounds. The problem is that I'm doing this sideways. Okay. I know what I need to do. I know what I need to do. I just am bad at doing it. So I need to look in this direction. The thing is that speedrunners know how to turn mid-air. I don't. Okay, camera, go down, down. Move down. Move down, camera. Okay. So this is going to be tricky because I got to side hop most of the way. Alright. Alright. I think I'm on to something, guys. There we go. I have a strategy. At least I would be saying that if that didn't happen. What the frick? Why does it work in that speedrun, but it didn't work for me in that moment? Why? No, really, why, game? Why? Why? Why does it work in the speedrun, but not when I do it? Okay, there we go. I'm on to something. Okay, so now I'm gonna use bombs. And then just hop sideways. Okay, so I think I'm against the wall. Okay. I'm against a wall. There was no wall here when I watched the speed run. What the frick? This is messed up. Why does it work in the speed run? Like, in the speed run, there was literally no invisible wall there. But there is when I do it. What the frick? Okay, maybe I'm gonna have to show an edit or something, but there is a way to get to the boss fight. You can definitely get to the boss fight with only using human leg, maybe once, maybe twice, I don't know. So I think I'm gonna have to do an edit. I think I'm gonna have to do an edit and actually make some exceptions just to make my run possible. So what I'm gonna do is that I'm gonna warp back to the entrance, and the frick would be calling me from New Jersey? Scammers. I mean, what else would it be? Okay, so I'm gonna warp back to the entrance. Now, I'm pretty sure there is a way to do this. The game's just being stubborn right now. But first, I'm going to test something out. And if this works, I might be able to minus one use of human link. Okay, so what I'm going to do is that I'm going to stand over here. Alright, so I'm going to create a suspension point. I have not heard it, but I saw it's good. I saw the movie yesterday. It was good. Yep, it was good indeed. So I'm going to test something. Alright. I think I got the angle wrong. Christ. I think this actually might be possible. Come on, just work. Come on, just work. Okay, so if I'm correct, if we position it just right, we actually might be able to jump to that area, because the guy did it with a bomb and human link, so there is a plausibility. There is a plausibility here. It's just not working right now. I think I'm gonna just sum this up as one of those runs where it is definitely possible to minimize the use of human link by 1 or 2, but I just can't because I suck at video games. Okay, so I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. I really don't know what I'm doing. At this point, I'm just going to improvise. So I'm just going to get rid of the true self-use thing for now, and then just kind of sum up how many times I've used the true self. So I'm going to still keep it 20. I'm still going to keep it 20, but I will have to up that eventually. But yeah, it turns out this is a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. In fact, before I really do anything, I'm just going to do something. I'm just going to change the true self-use counter. To that. I'm gonna change it to that because I know it is possible to do it with just Human Link once. So I'm gonna do that for now and just go through the temple so that way I can just beat it. I just realized I'm jinxed, so I gotta wait until I'm able to use please go away, you stupid jinx. Actually, hold on. No, I don't have Deku Sticks. I was gonna say, use Deku Sticks. That kind of worked. Okay, the Jinx isn't there. The Jinx is gone. Alright. Shoot this a little bit. Excuse me, I just need to get some magic if I can find it. I suck at this game, seriously. I seriously suck at this game. It's embarrassing. Okay. Try this. So, you'll probably notice that the counter is all messed up, and I did that on purpose. I did that on purpose because I know it's possible to do it once, but at this point, I'm just rage quitting. I'm just rage quitting. Magic fully restored, and I'm not jinxed this time. The only unfortunate thing is that I'm stuck with just the sword. So, yeah, I'm just going to complete this temple in kind of the dev intended method because I just give up, guys. I give up trying. fight that was designed with the idea that you probably got all the stray fairies. And I just lost all my magic. I know I have a bottle of magic. Eh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have it. You know, not gonna lie, I don't think I've ever seen Deku Link ever drink the potion before. I think that was my legit first time ever seeing that. Oh, and of course now I get some magic. Pick up the damn magic. Oh, are you freaking my a-hole right now? God damn. Guys, I do not suck this bad. Usually by this point, I would have collected all the stray fairies from Great Bay and the Snowhead, so I would have double the magic and double the defense. I only suck at it because of streamer's bad luck. The only reason this invisible wall down here exists is because of streamer's bad luck, and see, that's also a sign of streamer's bad luck. Christ. Get this curse off of me, please. Okay. Actually, what am I doing? I could just kill these guys with normal arrows. Yeah, that was easy. I just made it too harder on myself. Alright, there we go. Let's just get this damn boss fight done and over with. I have not seen it, but I hear it's good. It is good indeed, man. The Sonic film is definitely good. And I don't think I have the light arrows equipped. Don't have it equipped, so here we go. I almost pressed the wrong R button. Magic. What? Right, shoot the fucking arrow. Magic. Alright. Sorry, this son of a bitch. Oh yeah, and another reason why this boss would be easier than usual is because I would have my sword upgraded at the blacksmith. Something that I can't do for this run. I'm doing this essentially without completing the stray fairies in Great Bay and Snowhead, which otherwise would have made the run easier. As well as without the upgrade of the sword, which I would also have before I even go into this temple. far as I know, you can only defeat this boss with Human Link. And done. Okay. Got the boss key. So, again, the only reason I'm doing this in the dev intended method is because I know it is possible to get to the damn boss without having to do all this, but whatever, here we are. So I'm gonna go back to the entrance. Go. And yeah, when speedrunners do like one cycle speedruns, they would usually be doing this temple on the last frickin' day. It is incredible what they can do, speedrunners. Okay. So get the hook shot ready. Hook shot up onto there. Go. So that's how you're supposed to get up there, is to spawn a chest. Are you serious, game? I don't have time for this BS. Christ. I swear, this game is trolling me because I'm trying to cheat. Okay. But yeah, you start to realize just how much the game depends on you using Human Link. Alright. So now what we're gonna try to do is get a small key somewhere. Where? I don't know. Yeah, because we'll need a small key anyway just to get through this area, so... Maybe that's the small key? I don't know. Oh my god, wrong freaking button. Again, button mapping on the Switch. It's bad. No, that's not it. Oh, right. We activate this switch. There we go. Actually, we could probably bomb jump over there if we wanted to. Okay. But right now, I'm just ignoring the challenge run at the moment. I'm just kind of doing it in the dev intended method-ish. I've got the small key. Once I get to the boss fight, then I'll turn the counter back on. And I'm pretty sure that's just for another stray fairy. Oh, yeah, that's right. You activate that switch, and you need to use the Elegy of Emptiness in order to get the chest that is there. Yeah. Oh, right. Okay, so there we go. I got what I needed, so now I just need to go back to Hookshot, back through here. Come on, hook shot onto it. Thank you. Okay, so now here's the question. Can we defeat this thing without having to use Human Link? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it, but I don't know if it's gonna work. I'm pretty sure we can't. I think we have to use, like a Deku I'm pretty sure we have to use arrows. Yeah, so, it's Igor. Simply attacking it is no good. I say you should pay attention to subtle changes in its eye. Yeah. Wow, this is quite an intense boss fight, and I have an alarm that is going off from a time that I set way previously. Yeah, it looks like I can't do it. I have to use arrows. Actually, I can use a hook shot. But still, I can't defeat this guy unless it's Human Link. Yeah, Stone Tower Temple is heavily reliant on you using Human Link. But anyways, we open up this chest, and here's the thing. Unless we have defeated Igor without the use of Human Link, there's no possible way we would have been able to get the Giant's Mask. So we're just going to proceed on to the boss fight as normal. There we go. That activates a chest upside down, which has a stray fairy in it, but it also acts as a thing that we can hook shot onto. Oh, crap. A lot of hearts. Yes, all the hearts in the world. Okay, so what would have happened if we were able to hover out of bounds? If that invisible wall wasn't in the way, what would have happened is that we would have been able to go all the way over here. No, hold on. We checked the map. We would have been able to go all the way from that centered room all the way to where the boss store is. And essentially what we're trying to do is that we have to get to the trigger where the boss fight is. So what we're going to do is that we're going to enter the boss fight down here. Now, unless we had a way to defeat Igor without using Human Link twice, we can assume that we can at least hover out of bounds and get to this fight with Human Link. I think at most we would have been able to at least do it twice. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm overthinking things. I have to research this kind of thing to realize what can be used and what can't be used. So we could use the Giant's Mask and essentially beat this boss fight very easily. So we put on the Giant's Mask, turn big, and I guess you could say this doesn't count as a true self-use since we are technically using a mask for this part. But just to make this run challenging, I'm not going to use the Giant's Mask. Instead, what I'm going to use is arrows. I'm going to use arrows for this part, and it's not easy. It's not freaking easy to do it. Or maybe it is, and I am just making it sound harder than it is. No, I have to hit the tail. I have to hit the tails. Have I been save stating? No, I haven't. You know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna go with the Giant's Mask. Just defeat this son of a bitch. Honestly, for such a cool mask, it's such a shame that it can only be used for this one moment. At this point, we're bullying the poor thing. Out of magic, but it's okay. Although what we're running low on is hearts. Shoot. I don't think these things spawn hearts. I think they only give us magic. At least we're only losing half a heart if we get hit. Holy crap. Seriously? This is not hard. Maybe it's because I over-prepare myself and it's just easier than I remember, and I start all the way back here. And I didn't properly create a restoration point. Oh my god. Okay, I need to prepare for the fight. So I know somewhere there was, I think I can get myself some fairies, I think. I don't know if it was outside the temple or not, but I'm just gonna check. I just gotta be careful not to revert the temple back to its original position. That just gives me bugs. Okay, so we can get rid of the water because we're not going to use the water. Actually, while we're at it, let's just get the bugs anyway. And then see what happens if we put it into this thing. I think it's just going to give us rubies, not fairies. Yeah, very cool mask. Very cool mask indeed. Nah, it just gives us arrows. which we kind of need anyway. Yeah, no fairies out here. I don't know if I can actually pick up any fairies. Like, was there any fairies before the boss fight started? I honestly don't remember. Okay, place the Giant's Mask for now. So at this point, I'm just gonna count true self uses for now, just because I need to get to where I need to go. Gonna go in and out, pick up some hearts. And I need to remember to save state. I mean, seriously. Maybe it's because I'm just trying not to cheat. Maybe if I exit the temple and then go back in, then the hearts will respawn. Yeah, this is embarrassing. I mean, honestly, there's a lot of cool moments where I'm able to pull off cool tricks within this part alone, but honestly, this is embarrassing. Okay, so once I defeat the boss, then I gotta go back to wearing masks. I'm probably going to watch some glitch videos and see how speedrunners get through the entire fight. Or get through the entire temple as efficiently as possible. I gotta look for the possibilities. I need to look for the possibilities, and then I'll probably document them when I make the full challenge run video. But I think for now, I'm gonna count 22 uses of Human Link. At least 22 uses of Human Link. No fairies here. I was hoping that there was fairies. I was hoping there was going to be fairies there, but I guess not. Okay, so back to Giant's Mask and arrows. I think I'm going to try to use arrows at least. I'm going to try to use arrows to try to get the boss's health down before I start using the Giant's Mask. Because, yeah, as far as I know, it's not possible to be twin mold as a Deku, Goron, or Zora. You have to use Human Link to win this fight. Just gonna change the thing here. So I'm just going to say 22 by the time I finish this boss fight. Okay. Where are you? Wasted my arrows. Yeah, at this point I'm just wasting my arrows. Go back to Giant's Mask. this point, I'm actually just wasting parts in general. Nice. Okay. Where's the magic thing? Just hit the damn tail. Come on, it's not that hard. It's not that hard. I just wish these pillar things would actually spawn in hearts, because the problem with this fight is that I'm low on hearts. And I'm not using the advantages of the stray fairies to make it easier on myself. I'm gonna have to potion up, so potion up. Keep forgetting that the X button is mapped to the C down button. Oh wait, I'm out of arrows, okay. I have to do the rest of the fight with just a giant link. Get the damn tail! Yeah, birds pouncing around on the roof. Where are you guys? At least one of you guys died, please. Usually I would be doing this fight with my sword upgraded, but I don't have my sword upgraded. There we go. Defeated one of them. So I only have one more to worry about, which means less chances of me dying. Tiny guy just got big now. Indeed. So one of them's dead. We got the inner corpse right there. Shoot, we're almost out of magic. Okay, there's magic here. Where is it? Oh, more arrows. Nice. Pick up the arrows. Where is he? Out of arrows, I got a little greedy. But at least I got a hit. Got a hit on them. Need to stock up on more magic. Please tell me magic came out of that. Okay, good, 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 good. Get the magic. Alright. Come on. I just realized just how convenient it is to be able to collect all the stray fairies from the other temples. It makes moments like this a lot easier. And I'm low on hearts. Yes! Okay, good. Defeated. Whew, wow. I never realized just how limiting your magic source is when you do this temple without all the stray fairies. Also, can I just say how stupid it is for Angry Video Game Nerd to not realize there was a heart container here, and he was blaming it on bad game design when really it was his incompetence. This is the 4th freaking boss fight. There was no reason for you not to see a heart container there. Seriously, I'm not going to stop bitching and moaning how painful his review was. But anyways, we did it. We defeated Twin Mold. We're done the final temple. So now it's just a matter of continuing the limited true self use. So I'm going to have it at 22. So I'm going to say 1 to at least get to the fight itself, and then 2 to get the boss fight defeated. Well, we've helped all of you. That's all we can do. Call us. That's what they're saying. Without being told, we understand. So now you'll help us in exchange? We'll call you from atop the clock tower, so do something about him, alright? What? Their voices sound sad. You don't want to? Forgive your friend. Forgive our friend? What do you mean by forgive? Huh? What friend? Yeah, there's a good reason why they feel sad. And honestly, it is quite an interesting twist when you learn the mythos of the Skull Kid and the Giants. The fact that the Skull Kid is actually friends with the Giants, or was friends with the Giants. Alright, Evil can now lay to rest, so bye-bye, Evil. Even though I didn't really do much of anything within the entire Ikana region. But there we go. The 4th temple is done. It's done. And I'm so tempted to just finish this run, guys. I'm actually tempted to just finish this run and get it done and over with. Let's go to Zorlink. Can we go in here? Oh, we can actually go in here. Hello. What are you? You don't just walk into people's houses. So yeah, she's the boss of us and she kicks us out. It's kind of hilarious. But yeah, if we go downstairs, we should be able to find her dad. Now, if we don't help the guy beforehand, we can actually get a certain mask from this guy, but I think we can only do it as Human Link. But anyways, enough with the music house. There's really not much that we can do. How many heart pieces do we have? Okay, 0. So yeah, I think now is actually the perfect time to actually go and defeat Majora's Mask. But in order to do that, we're gonna stock up on pretty much everything. So what we're going to do is that we're going to go to Clock Town. We're going to deposit or withdraw some rubies, and then we're going to prepare. We're going to prepare ourselves for this boss fight. So, hold on. I need to warp to the right location. So, Woodfall to warp to Clock Town. There we go. Nice, you did it. I did it indeed. I kind of just want to finish this run, to be honest. I want to finish this run and just get it done and over with. I might change the thumbnails just so it's a little updated with Majora's Mask on it and just call it the final part instead. Because honestly, I just want to get this run done. So get rid of this bottle because we won't need it. Or get rid of the fish because we won't need the fish. So what we're going to do is that we're going to stock up on some things that we'll probably use for the boss fight. Particularly healing items. Or actually... No. What am I doing? What am I doing? Don't do that. Just stock up on fairies. Just stock up on fairies and that should be more than enough. But there is one other thing that we'll get other than just fairies, and that's the chatul milk. I don't know how you pronounce it, but anyways, just gonna fast forward time. So go to the dawn of the second day. And then we're going to get a stray fairy that is here, and then what we're going to do is that we're going to give the stray fairy to the fairy, and in return, we should be able to get a bunch of fairies in general. Hold on. Actually, does it work that way? I forget if it works that way, unless that's another Zelda game I'm thinking of. I don't know. Okay, so what we're going to do is that we're going to clip into... Cafe's house again. There we go. Cross. Okay, so we're going to create a save point here. Alright, so once again, at this point we have to minimize the use of Human Link, which I think we might be able to do. We might not use Human Link for the rest of this run. Okay, so what we want it to be is dawn of the first day. So when it's dawn of the first day, we can enter inside the house and gain what's known as the priority mail. We give the priority mail directly to the mother, and the mother, in turn, will give us a special type of milk that will pretty much make our magic meter permanent, like it never drains. Using that, we should be able to defeat Majora's Mask easier. Okay, so it's the final day, so let's create a suspension point, and now... The hardest part was actually trying to get into this damn house. Okay, I think I know how to do it. I have to side hop and press the B button. Not like that. There we go. So that's what I was doing wrong. I was using the A button to try to do that, but it's the B button you have to press. But anyways, we talk to this guy, green hat guy. Yes, I'm totally wearing a green hat. We get the express mail to Mama, so priority mail. So we have two choices. We can either give it to the postman, or we can give it to Mama. Giving it to the postman pretty much gives us the postman's hat, which I already have right here. And then the priority mail gives us one of the bottles, which we already got. So we're essentially doing this quest again. Okay. Now, truth be told, I don't know if this is actually going to work, what I'm doing here. because I usually don't get the stray fairies again. Like, I only get the stray fairies in Clocktown twice. Once to get the magic, which is needed in order to complete first cycle, and then the second time to get the mask, the Great Fairy Mask. Okay, so we're just going to return the stray fairy. Now, I'm pretty sure the Great Fairy actually offers us some fairies. I could be wrong, maybe that's in another Zelda game, but again, usually I don't do this, so let's return the fairy, blah, blah, blah. Fill up my magic. Fill up my green bar. Okay, do fairies come out? Okay, no, fairies don't come out. Okay, so what happens if I leave and come back? Do fairies come out? If not, then I think the fastest way to collect stray fairies is to pretty much just... yeah, okay, it doesn't work. It's probably another Zelda game I'm thinking of. You don't need to get rid of any damage I have on me. I'm totally fine, lady. Bye, creepy fairy. Okay, so what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go to Zora's Hall and warp exactly to Zora's Hall. As far as I know, this is probably the fastest way to get stray fairies is by doing this. Or, not stray fairies, fairies in general. Fairies for my model. And actually, I just realized I'm gonna have to go back there anyway to get at least one fairy. So I'm kind of partially wasting time. Okay, there we go. Let's get one fairy. Zora's Hall, come back out, and then get ourselves another fairy, and then we're going to have to go to Clocktown, get ourselves the power to extend our magic meter to be permanent for the rest of the day. There we go. Second fairy. Now I warp to Clocktown by pointing the cursor to Woodfall. Do-do-do-do-do-do. So yeah, getting 100% completion is not really important right now. I mean, I probably could get a few more heart pieces, just so I can make the final boss fight a slight bit easier, but I don't think that's really necessary. So yeah, when it comes to the Bomber's Notebook, we've helped 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've helped 5 people out of 20. And which I think is pretty much fine, because yeah, this one is for Cafe. I think these two are probably for the sisters in Romani Ranch, which we can't really help. That's for the bummed out guy that we can't really help. And I don't remember what all these people were, but, oh yeah, and there's the Dancing Sisters. We can't help them out. Okay, so we're gonna fast forward time to the final day, because there's a brief window during the night of the final day where you can deliver the priority mail to Mama without having to wear the mask to enter in here, because you need the Romani's mask in order to enter the milk bar. But there's a brief window where you can go in here no problem. And while we're at it, we're gonna make time go faster. Alright, there we go. So we're gonna get this bottle out, we're gonna get the priority mail out. Now I think what we have to do is pretty much wear the cafe mask. Oh, whatever. Okay, so yeah, she'll talk about fleeing. It doesn't matter who you are in this situation. She'll always talk about fleeing. But we're not going to count this as a true self-use, but you have to wear Cafe's mask in order to give her the letter. So here we go. We give her the letter, the priority mail. Wait, what? You're joking. You're absolutely joking. Lady, you're joking. You are supposed to give me the milk. Okay, it looks like she doesn't actually do that. Okay, issue. That's kind of a big issue. Shitballs, okay. I honestly thought that she actually gives you the damn milk, but apparently she doesn't. Oh, that's actually frustrating. That's actually frustrating that she doesn't. So, I think what we're going to do instead, I don't know if I should get the fairy or if I should get a blue potion. I might get a blue potion because the blue potion will also restore some of our health as well. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do, is that I'm going to get the blue potion. So, we leave Clocktown, we pick up some rubies until we get to 200. And then we go to the Iconic Canyon area. So right now we just need to get some rupees. Rubies, please. Okay, I guess don't give me rubies. Fine. I only need, like, literally just one ruby, and then I'm set. I'm wasting more magic, if anything, being out here. Okay, there we go. So let's make sure we're full on magic. There we go. Point the cursor to the canyon, because we actually have to have it pointed to the canyon in order to go to the canyon. Alright, so warp. Hello, my fellow Hyrule warriors. Hello, Lender Frunash. I'm gonna get killed for pronouncing your name wrong. Okay. Okay, so what we're gonna do is that we're gonna go and get ourselves the blue potion. I think it's 200 rubies. If not, then I guess I'm gonna have to go with a fairy. Climb up there. Or don't. I need to make sure I don't waste my magic. Nope. Alright. So, yeah, here we go. So, far side of the canyon, this place is cursed. If you don't have something that drives the demons away, they'll catch you. Rumor has it, demons aren't afraid unless blah, 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 blah. Okay, so the blue potion is only 100 rubies. Alright. Alright, so there we go. We got ourselves a blue potion and 2 fairies. So hopefully that will be enough to defeat the boss. And I still got 1 powder keg with me, so I don't know. Maybe we can time the powder keg just right. Oh yeah, and Cafe is here. Cafe is here. But unfortunately, he can't do anything because what's his name is not here, apparently. But there you go, guys. I think we're pretty much ready to defeat Majora's Mask now. So we're going to go to Woodfall, which warps us to Clocktown. Hi, Silver Bandit. I'm pretty sure you're just saying hi to our new guy, right? Okay, so, we got 1 blue potion and 2 bottles with fairies in it, so hopefully that's enough to defeat Majora's Mask. Do I really need to deposit the rubies? Not really, because I'm not planning to 100% the whole game, so, now we just gotta wait. We gotta play the waiting game. So, play the waiting game. The funnest game of all. Hopefully we can call the giants while we're Azor or Goron, because that would suck if we can't. Move faster, time. Move faster. But yeah, in the meantime, be sure to check out my Twitter. Be sure to check out the Facebook page. I actually do have a Facebook page, but I hardly ever use it. So check out the Twitter page instead. Okay. Check out my Twitter page, like, comment, and subscribe. Ding the bell for more Nits of Gamer content. Why do I have an alarm set for that time? That's the second time an alarm has gone off without me knowing. I guess I had schedules around this time, and I don't know. It's almost 3, so I've almost done this stream for 3 hours. But you know what? I'm gonna go all the way because I just want this stream to be over with. Because I want to be able to start streaming other things. Alright, there we go. It's midnight. Alright, let's go after the Skull Kid and forgive the giant's friend. Alright, there we go. Our path is cleared. I'll just pick up this heart for no reason and go face the Skull Kid. Dot, 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 dot. Sis! Tail! Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon! Hurry, the 4 who are there! Bring them here! Well, I don't know how to tell you this, buddy, but I was just in the canyon area. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. That's it. I won't let things go the way you expect them to. Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. Alright, so now the moon is being brought down. We have 5 minutes before the moon crushes everything. Screw you. Doesn't matter how much you try to attack this son of a bitch, nothing will work. But what will work... Actually, how do you play the damn song again? I forget. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, there we go. It's right, not left. There we go. So the Oath of Order. So the song that we learned from the first giant. So this is the song that we need to play in order to save the world. And I gotta say, for a game that was only made in 1 year, this is probably one of the coolest cinematic cutscenes in any Zelda game. Oh no, we're frustrating the heck out of him. What a shame. So here you go. The giants appear one by one. This cutscene is freaking awesome. The music, the atmosphere, the four giants just coming in, and this is just overall an awesome cutscene. Great Bay Giant. And yeah, depending on who you rescue first and last and all that, like these giants will legit appear or not appear at all, depending on who you have saved. And the cutscene itself won't be fully completed unless you save every giant. But yeah, this cutscene is just freaking awesome. I love it. I just freaking love this cutscene. It's just so beautiful. Just four big giants being all somewhat nude, hanging their junks over the town as they try to hold the moon up. You got this, guys. You got this. You may have very skinny arms and skinny legs, but you got this. Woo! Awesome. Stop the moon from crushing Termina. So game over, right? We won. Woo! We did it. They're barely holding onto the moon, but we did it. It is a good cutscene indeed. It stopped. We did it. It stopped. Sis. Tail. Good. We made it in time. The Giants call worked on the Skull Kid. Hey, Skull Kid, do you realize what you've been doing to everyone? Wait, sis, don't. Don't be so hard on the Skull Kid. Tail, why are you protecting him? Aren't you mad at him for hitting you so much? He was lonely. The Skull Kid. He was trying to destroy everything around him. That is not the same as a lonely child. We can't allow that. The power of the mask made him do it. It was too much for the Skull Kid to handle. It's 'cause he didn't know his place, on top of having a weak will and no strength of heart. He's a fool. Certainly, he had far too much weaknesses to use my power. Yeah, that's right. Admit your stupidity. Huh? This is an awesome twist. I love this twist. It's so fucking creepy. A puppet that can no longer be used by this mere garbage. This puppet's role has just ended. I will admit, as a kid, this fucking terrified me. Just seeing the corpse of a hanging child, and it turns out that the mask was actually the Skull Kid, and that the true culprit is the mask itself. So yeah, Majora's Mask is the true villain, not the Skull Kid. The Skull Kid is actually the mask for the mask. It can't be then the moon? Yeah, this was such an awesome twist. But yeah, this was absolutely terrifying as a kid. I shall consume everything! Oh god, I'm gonna kill my throat if I try to be evil. Well, no, this isn't good. Let's go back, hurry, Song of Time! Oh no, you gotta be kidding. Don't tell me you're going up there. I won't do it. You go by yourself. I'm staying here with Tail. I'll go. What? What are you saying, Tail? Is something wrong with you? I don't always want to be running away. If only I had been stronger, the Skull Kid wouldn't have... I understand. I'll go. After all this time, Tail, you've got it really stubborn. Just like someone else I know. You know, you guys are really stupid. So there we go. We got Tail watching over the Skull Kid. And what the frick is this? Why is the inside of the moon so beautiful? Yeah, this is such a cool scene. Like, this entire scene is so freaking cool. Like, I love it. And yeah, it doesn't matter if you try to play the Song of Time, nothing will happen. Or the Song of Soaring, nothing will happen. So we can't utilize the index warp here. Yeah, the notes echoed far, but nothing happened. So we can't utilize it. The only thing we can do is do the Song of Time and return to the first day. But yeah, when we go up to the tree, we could see a bunch of kids running around the tree, wearing the masks of the giants, of the remains of the bosses. And essentially what we need to do is give them a certain mask. So like the first mask here, he will request one mask and a mask by the end of his trial. And there's like 4 different trials that we can complete, and each of them has a heart container. And if we complete all 4 trials before talking to Majora's Mask right here, then we can actually gain the Fierce Deity mask. But the problem is that it requires us to get every single mask in the game, which, as I showed, is not going to be possible. So this slot would be the Fierce Deity mask. So without further ado, let's do it. So, your real face, show it to me. Your real face, show it to me. Are you kidding me? I can't enter the boss fight. Your real face, show it to me. So yeah, we cannot enter the damn boss fight unless we use Human Link. Are you serious? Will you play with me? Yeah, sure, why not, kid? So, yep, we actually cannot do that. So, True Self-Use number 23. Okay, so we cannot enter the boss fight unless we're Human Link. Want to play? Should we go? So, yep, we have to be Human Link just to enter the boss fight. So, here we go. The ultimate challenge. Beat Majora's Mask without using Human Link. Let's do this. Where we made it to the very end of the game. Alright, so all the remains are in place, and now we gotta fight Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask. The name of the game. Who's actually the main villain this entire time. So we're going to create a suspension point here. Because I don't want to restart when I don't have all this stuff with me, so... Can't attack it with the... So yeah, this should be very easy to do with just Sword Link. We just simply hit him with the boomerang. Attack him with a jump attack. There we go. So yeah, Majora's Mask. Remember your battles. When something resistant would deflect your weapons, what was its backstory usually like? Okay, work. Hit the mask. Where's my shield? Oh, I don't have my shield when the boomerangs are out. There we go. Okay, so now the remains are gonna attack us one at a time. rid of the remains because they're going to be a nuisance. So yeah, depending on which number boss it is, it requires a certain number of hits. So the Twin Mold Mask is going to require 4 hits to defeat. Or maybe just 2. Okay, never mind. So get rid of, not you. Get rid of you. Oh, stop hitting me, Majora's Mask. Defeat you. Okay, so I guess it just requires 2 hits to defeat these guys. I thought that it was going to be like the same number of hits as whatever number boss fights they were or something, but I guess not. Okay. So yeah, there's 3 phases to Majora's Mask. So the first one that you see here with just Majora's Mask. Is that fire? No way. So because we got hit with fire, we actually have to do the entire boss fight from scratch. Okay. I have to do the entire thing from scratch, guys. I'm sorry. You know? Alright, so now we gotta fight the remains again. Alright. Hit the remains. Holy shit. I did not expect him to go for that attack. Okay, so we gotta be careful because Majora's Mask can instantly kill us if he's shooting out fire. Actually doing pretty bad. Not gonna lie, I'm doing pretty bad. Shoot. Goron. Target onto something, anything. Nice. I defeated the unintended mask. At least that's one less mask, so I can't complain. Let's get rid of this mask. There we go. So all the remains are gone. So now it's just defeating Majora's Mask itself. Yeah, I still find it a cool twist that the mask all along was the Skull Kid and not... Oh, God. Guys, stop hitting your fire. Come on. Yeah, this boss fight is definitely a lot easier if you're human Link, but yeah, it definitely provides a whole new challenge when you're doing it with Zora. Now, hopefully there's no random phase where he uses fire for the next two phases. So this one is probably the weirdest phase of all. So Majora's Incarnation. Yeah, this one is probably the weirdest phase of all. Bastard. He's doing the moonwalk. Ironic since we're on the moon. Yeah, it is a good twist. It surprised me. Are you saying you never played Majora's Mask before? I mean, stop spoiling yourself, man. So here we go. The hardest one, Majora's Wrath. And this is the final fight. Right, stop hitting me. This one is the hardest because he'll just randomly whip you. I don't know if there's really an efficient strategy to defeat this son of a bitch other than just... That seems to work. So just hold out our shield and then just kind of hit him with our shield. I just realized he can actually break the pots. That is BS. Ah, it went away. Christ, this is gonna be hard. Okay, so that's one fairy down, so we have one more and then a blue potion. So we need to be wise with our use here. Problem is, I can't shield unless my arrows come back to me. But yeah, it seems like the most efficient strategy is to use Zora Link. Okay, there we go. It seems like using Zora Link is the efficient strategy fighting this guy. It's pretty much just a combination of pretty much using my shields and then using my attacks at the right timing. But yeah, this fight, I mean, the fight against Majora's Mask is far easier if you're human like. But yeah, Majora's Mask and the Stone Tower Temple, they're definitely designed around the idea of being mostly using human light. Okay, where are you? Nice. gonna need to use my blue potion pretty soon. Go. Found him. I'm gonna have to use my blue potion very soon here. I'm gonna use my blue potion now. There we go. So that fully restores my hearts and magic. I forgot he used spinners. It's honestly been a long time since I went this long into the Wrath phase that honestly I forgot that he uses spinners. But yeah, Majora's Wrath is definitely probably one of the toughest boss fights next to the Great Temple boss fight. There's like no opportunity to hit him. Okay, so the spinners do go away eventually. I have one fairy, so I'm not too concerned about dying. Nice. This is actually quite an awesome challenge, I'm not gonna lie. I honestly did not know he used spinners. Go. Come on. Getting close to the end. No, no, you stupid spinners. I did it. Only required one fairy and one blue potion, but I did it. So there you go, guys. That was my challenge run for The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. So the challenge of using Human Link as minimally as possible. So by the end of it, it seems like the number is 23. So 23 uses with a question mark around the Stone Tower Temple. The only reason the question marks exist is because of the Stone Tower Temple. Otherwise, there we go, guys. We beat in the game. Yeah, I never got that far in the game. Well, I could definitely say it's worth getting through the entire game. So yeah, there we go. We defeated Majora's Mask with just Zora Link. So yeah, I think Zora Link is the best option to defeat Majora's Mask, Majora's Incarnate, and Majora's Wrath. Here we go. We turn the moon into a gay rainbow. So happy ending. Dawn of a new day. Awesome. So now we're able to go to a whole new day, which is essentially like the fourth day in this game. And we're back to Human Link. Oh no, true self-use. Okay, I'm obviously not going to count this because it's a cutscene. But there we go. We'll just watch this ending cutscene, and then that'll be the end of the stream, guys. So thank you guys so much for joining this. So be sure to join me as I go through the credits and the ending here. You guys, you hadn't forgotten about me? No. You still thought of me as a friend? So yeah, when they were saying forgive our friend, that's who they were talking about, was the Skull Kid. So yeah, ultimately, despite the fact that the Skull Kid played tricks on them, they do consider him a friend. They forgive him, and yeah, they go about their ways, and yeah, the poor guy is probably now crying the fact that he's even forgiven for what he's done. And yeah, the whole situation is just kind of made worse thanks to Majora's Mask using the Skull Kid as a puppet. It is quite a tearjerker, I'm not gonna lie. Did you save me? I thought they didn't want to be friends with me. But they hadn't forgotten about me. Friends are a nice thing to have. Could you be my friend too? You have the same smell as the fairy kid who taught me that song in the woods. So yeah, he actually does appear in Ocarina of Time, and we sung him a song that got us a heart container in the process. So this same Skull Kid did appear in Ocarina of Time. I know. Let's do something. Oh, so the evil has left the mask after all. Well now, I finally have it back. Since I am in the midst of my travels, I must bid you farewell. Shouldn't you be returning home as well? Whenever there is a meeting, a pardon is sure to follow. However, that pardon need not last forever. Whether a pardon be forever or merely for a short time, that is up to you. With that, please excuse me. But, my, you sure have managed to make quite a number of people happy. Well, I mean, only like 5 of them, but sure. The masks you have are filled with happiness. This is truly a good happiness. Well, both of us have gotten what we were after, so this is where you and I part ways, isn't it? You know, it was kind of fun. Well, it's almost time for the carnival to begin. So why not just leave and go about your business? The rest of us have a carnival to go to. The only reason Link is leaving is so he doesn't show his true face to anyone else. So, goodbye, my friends. No Link! I love how I call him No Link. Thank you. Aw. So there we go. The friends are reunited. We brought happiness to Termina and saved all of Termina. And that's where the game ends. Yeah, I gotta say, it's a really great game. The fact that the whole entire game was only made in a year just makes it even more fantastic. I mean, the simplistic emotions of dread and the happiness that you bring by going into a strange world is very unique. It's such an artistically unique game. But yeah, we'll see how much of the cutscenes actually play, because you actually need a certain amount of masks in order to see some of the cutscenes in the game, so... We can see this, the whole thing with the band, probably because we already practiced with the band or something, I don't know. I don't know if a mask is required to see this particular cutscene. But yeah, we finally got the band performing in the milk bar. So yeah, it was definitely fun playing this game again and trying out the different strats. But yeah, you'll be surprised how much is actually required for us to beat the game with as minimal masks as possible. But yeah, we got the pirates wreaking havoc as usual. Bastards. Yeah, I'm gonna try to talk over it because Nintendo has a habit of claiming copyright over music, so I need to keep talking over it any time I can. Alright, and then there's there's these guys who we never met throughout our entire run, but the game assumes that we have, because you're supposed to fight these guys in order to get the Elegy of Emptiness to complete Stone Tower Temple. And the game assumes that we return the princess back, even though we never did. Yeah, we were unable to save the princess. Like, we were able to defeat... Like, we were able to beat Woodfall, but we were unable to save the princess. Then we got the Happy Masks Man, who is free. So this is a cutscene that I think doesn't play unless you have the Postman's hat, which I did get during my run. Okay, so here we go. This is the Camaro mask. So that mask appears because we were unable to obtain that mask, and we essentially teach the Dancing Sisters, the Rosa Sisters, the new dance. And because we got the Great Fairies mask, we can actually see all the Great Fairies, even though we technically only saved the orange-haired one. It looks like a great game. Oh, it's a fantastic game. This game is a work of art. And we got the Romani's mask, which we're required to get in order to see the Romani sisters on the ranch. So yeah, the cutscenes are actually locked unless you actually obtain these masks. And yeah, I'm pretty sure that cutscene appears if we have the Blast mask, which thankfully we do. And it actually got us through some situations in Snowhead. And this is the one where we have to help the chickens while using the Bremen's mask. I guess I could have done that since it doesn't count as a true self-use. But the problem is that the bunny mask is more of a convenience mask. And then we got the circus guy's mask, which is like the most pointless mask in the entire game. But yeah, we wouldn't be able to get that without Human Link. I'm not sure if that cutscene would be blocked if we don't get the Bremen mask. And then, because the game assumes that we beat in Stone Tower Temple, we actually do get the cutscene with the father and the daughter. Even though it is possible to skip the mask entirely. And then the couple's mask. So this is where the wedding takes place. So there's a wedding cutscene that takes place here, but we don't see it because of the fact that we couldn't do the entire quest without using Human Link, because we're required to be Human Link in order to start the quest, but we had to skip portions of it, so unfortunately we were unable to get the couple's mask, which is required to see the wedding. So yeah, if you're able to complete the Andrew and Cafe side quest, definitely complete it before you finish the game, because the cutscene is definitely worth it. And then... So yeah, the Deku that we saw at the beginning of the game, that was the butler's son. So while everyone else gets a happy ending, the butler gets screwed in the end of the game. So screwed that he pretty much has to mourn over his dead son. Like, Jesus Christ, game, that's very depressing. So here we go. We're back into the woods with Epona, who we never saved, never met at any point in the game. So we just kind of assumed that Epona resurrected herself from the glue factory at some point. And there we go. The final shot of the game is a carving with the Skull Kid, the fairies, the giants, and Link together. Best friends forever. The end. So that's where Majora's Mask ends. So we saved all of Termina, we reunited friends together once again, and there you go, guys. We finished the game. And pressing any buttons doesn't really do anything. We're stuck on this screen forever. So yeah, there you go, guys. So this was a long stream, longer than intended. I originally wanted to just stream the Stone Tower Temple of it, but I just wanted to get this run done and over with, and there you go. I got it done and over with. I managed to beat Majora's Mask, and the final count for the true self-use is 23, with question marks being around the Stone Tower Temple. So I'm going to be going over the footage and such, analyzing where I use the true self-use and which ones can be potentially skipped, and then I'll be able to finalize a number of how many times Human Link is required to be used to beat the game. Because, yeah, there's so many moments where you're required to use Human Link, including getting the index warping to work, and just entering Majora's Mask's fight in general. Like, you have to be Human Link in order to enter it. And while I'm sure this run will be possible without the use of Human Link once by using stale reference manipulation or arbitrary code execution, those are two aspects that I've completely banned for this run. But yeah, I gotta say, this was a pretty fun run overall, and it was quite challenging coming up with strategies to minimize the use of Human Link. So yeah, Majora's Mask uses Human Link a lot more than you think. Human Link is like the most versatile character out of Goron, Zora, and Deku. But yeah, this was a fun run overall. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll be sure to pretty much analyze the footage, figure out how many times I used Human Link, and then ultimately how many times Human Link needs to be used to beat the game, and then I'll make a full challenge run video out of this. It's probably going to take me a long while because there's a lot to analyze, and I'm a very busy person in general. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in another Nits the Gamer stream where I might maybe stream the first Zelda game ever. Zelda NES. I don't know. I might do that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in another Nits the Gamer video. Like, comment, subscribe, and ding the bell for more Nits the Gamer content. Yeah, thank you, man. It was a great stream. Thank you so much, Silver Bandit 66. You were probably my biggest fan throughout this entire run. So yeah, thank you so much, Silver Bandit, and thank you so much for anyone who has watched during or afterwards. So I'll see you guys in the next Nits the Gamer streams, videos, and challenge runs. So stay tuned for the Majora's Mask challenge run of this entire run that